Okay, I'm doing this in two parts because it's a lot of information. So I prove you the Lord God created the woman, and the woman no have nothing to do with Adam because Adam is female and male. Okay, so the Lord God created the woman, and Elohim create Adam. Okay, it's here. I prove with my other videos is two times of Adam. Adam who is the ruler and Adam who is the slave. Okay, I prove that in another video, but I'm not going to mix that. It's still in here. So when you read the descendants of Adam, male and female, he created them and blessed, and they were created. So he call it, okay, where is the word Elohim here? Because okay, it's in Genesis 5:1. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to prove you Adam was created by Elohim. Okay, so this is the book of generation of Adam, and the day the God. Okay, so God and here is Elohim, and you will see when I make click in God, they're going to give you different no Elohim. In this case, who create the humans were in the Elohims in here, and then they come the Lord the God and created the woman. Okay, we are there. Okay, so okay, so Adam, Elohim created Adam. Okay, female and male, they're talking about the flesh too. Okay, the flesh, or can be something else, but I'm not going to mix it everything. Okay, so Adam are the image of the God Elohim, who is female. So Elohim look like male and female. Yes, the Elohims, the gods, because Elohim is plural, they look like female and male. Okay, so in another part, Adam is two Adams. That Adam, the son of Elohim, and that's Adam, the son of the Logos, or the invisible God. Okay, so Adam is the son of the invisible God, the firstborn Logos. Okay, let me prove you in here with the Bible. I think it's in Lucas. Hold on. No. Don't tell me. Okay. In Colossians 1:15-23, the Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all the creation. He is the Son, is the firstborn. Okay, God created things in heaven on the earth, visible and invisible. They're talking about the flesh and the invisible to the spiritual world. Thrones and power or rulers or authorities. Okay, that now this is very tricky because in the Bible say the war is against powers, authorities, and rulers. The war is against the war is against the rulers, the authorities, okay, and all in these things. So this is very tricky. I'm going to tell you that's why it's Adam who is a ruler, who is an archon, and the other Adam who is human. Okay, it's two things. This is very confused. That's why it's people would never figure it out in 2,000 years. Okay, so I'm not going to touch the part. Just I want to tell you that. So the Son, who is Adam, is the invisible, is the image of the invisible God. Let me prove you. This Son is not the son of Elohim. This Son is is the son of Theos, who is God, okay, or the Logos. So let me see. Okay, how I prove you this Adam is the firstborn isn't here. Okay, how I figured it out because I've been doing video for a long time. This is a video since 2018. So just I'm going to put all the pieces together because I'm not copy to another people say it. It's my own brain. Okay, everything is my own brain. Okay, so let me see, and the and you search in the Bible is two types of genealogy. The genealogy of Jesus the Christ and the genealogy of Jesus the Messiah is two types. So let me prove you. Okay, this. Okay. Okay, let me put it back. Stop because. Okay, in Lucas 3:28-38, if you read, now Jesus himself was about to 13 years old. Okay, you read it, and they say, Joseph, the son of Heli, the son of Matthew, the son of Levi. But the Bible say, because you think Jesus is the first one. But no, I'm going to prove you here. In Isaiah 29:16, they say, you have turned things upside down. You have turned things upside down. So let's read this. Upside down. So we put it upside down. So we had to put things upside down. So you think Jesus is the firstborn? No, Jesus is not the firstborn. The firstborn, since we have to upside down, we have to start with God, right? So God is the first one here. The invisible, because they say Adam is the son of the invisible God. It's in the Bible. Okay, it's in Colossians 1:15. Okay, so you started in God, the invisible God. So the son of God is Adam. Adam is the son of God. Seth is the son of Adam. And I can prove you Seth was the only child of Adam. Yes, I can prove you that too with the Bible. But it's a lot of information. I don't know if I do it today. So things upside down. So God starts first. So God is first. So the son of God, who is the son of God? Adam. Who is the son of God? Adam. So Adam in this case is the God, is the son of the God of Colossians 1:15. Okay, so Adam is the son of the invisible God, the firstborn, especially they say the firstborn in Colossians. Okay, so this Adam is a child of the invisible God, invisible, and this Adam is the child of Elohim. You see, there are two different gods. Okay, two different gods. So above, so below. Okay, so in the it's two genealogies. So one is Jesus the Messiah and the Christ. So the Christ, I think, is the invisible God, and the Messiah is Jesus Christ, who is the other Messiah is Jesus, who is the Son of Man, who is going to be a human, okay? Because Jesus is going to be the Son of Man, who is a human. So, who is the firstborn? The firstborn is Adam. Okay? So, in the other genealogy, in Lucas 3:21, in Matthew 1, is something different. So, in Matthew 1, okay, in Matthew 1, it started like that. It's totally different. This is the genealogy of Jesus the Messiah, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham was the father of Isaac. Okay, so they started with the genealogy of the Jesus the Messiah, who is the Messiah. Jesus is the son of David. Okay, and David is the son of Abraham, and Abraham is the father of Isaac. So Isaac is the father of Abraham. Let's do it in reverse. Isaac is the father of Abraham. Abraham is the father of David. David is the father of Jesus Christ, of Jesus the Messiah. David is the father of Jesus the Messiah. That's what he said here in the genealogy. Okay, so we go more here, and Jacob, the father of Joseph, and Jacob, the father of Joseph. So Joseph, I think Jacob is the father of Joseph, and Joseph is the husband of Mary. And you know why? I find husband mean man, human. Yes, I find it. Just look in this. So Joseph is the husband of Mary, who is human, and Mary was the mother of Jesus, who is called the Messiah, in the human flesh. Okay, so but it's Jacob, the father of Joseph. Jacob is the father of Joseph, and it's a Jacob in the Bible who is Jacob is who is the pineal, who is the gland of pineal. Okay, but I don't want to mix it because we're talking in the flesh here, but in the other one, the Jacob is the pineal gland, who is the face of God. I can put everything together because it's too much. Okay, so now we have different creations. The humans, the female and male, they don't say the female and males, they are the son of Elohim. Okay, so and then the other Adam is the firstborn of the invisible God. This invisible God is not the same God of the Elohim. Elohim is not that. And then they come the Lord the God who created the woman. So the Lord the God created the woman. The Elohim create the female and male. And then the invisible God create Adam, who is with this creation of this Adam, the invisible God create everything, the invisible and the visible. Okay, it's something here. Okay, everything is like now is like I say. Well, the Bible say, but now my question is, if the Bible say the spiritual world, okay, let me see here. The spiritual world is again principales, authorities, rulers mean archons. Okay, in Ecclesiastes 6:12, they say, for our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this darkness, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realm, heavenly in heaven. They tell us in heaven are the forces of evil. In the realms of heaven are the forces of evil, who are the spiritual forces. In heaven, they tell us in heaven, the here is not in hell, it's in heaven. Okay, so if the war is against the power of this war is against spirit, okay, no, the blood, but against rule, the war is against the rulers, authorities, powers. Why in here? Let me see. I hope I don't delete it because I know it's a lot of information. Okay, why? The Son, who is the image of the invisible God, the invisible God with everything was created. Everything was created, they say here. Who is the firstborn over all the creation. Okay, why in this part they say? Okay, okay. For him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth. So are we talking here about some God more higher God than the other Elohims and the other even the Lord God? We're talking about something else here. So wherever thrones of power, rulers or authorities. Okay, things in heaven, on earth, visible and invisible, thrones, powers, rulers, authorities. Throne, powers, rulers, authorities. Why in here they say authorities, rulers, powers. Authorities, powers, ruler. Why they say here the same thing? Why is this the war is again heavenly realms? So God created everything, all the heavens to say everything. So in the heavens are who are the evil forces, who are the authorities, the powers, the rulers, who are the archons, and here they say the same. He created the thrones, God created the thrones, the powers, the rulers, authorities. So if we are in war against the thrones, powers, rulers, authorities, that means why the invisible God have to do something with us? Why this God have something to do here? One in the other part they say we are in war with evil, heavenly with the heavens things. Okay, I think I don't understand this thing, but it's the same thing. Go read it for yourself. Okay, so the war is against God. The war is against God. I don't know. This part is just I read it today, so I can think by myself. Just help me think what it means, because this God is who we are against, and Ephesians 6:12 we are against these entities who are in Colossians 1:15-23. What invisible God now we're talking about here? Oh my, this is too much. Okay, just I put it in place everything. I want to put in place everything. The woman is the creation of the Lord the God. The Elohim is the Adam in here in Genesis 1 is the creation of Elohim. And then the other Adam, we're told is two Adams. Adam, the slave, and Adam, the ruler. Okay, so this Adam is the ruler of the invisible God here. And this, okay, I do this already. So you work your brain and see what's going on and tell me if you can help me figure it out these things.